Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello class, how are you? I hope all of you are happy. Nice to see you again in my English channel. On this occasion, I will explain about definition of narrative text, kind of narrative text, fairy tale, characteristic of fairy tale, and general structure of fairy tale. What is narrative text? Narrative text is a text that tells about sequence of events in the past. Kinds of narrative text. The first one is fiction. Fiction is not real story. The example of fiction are fairy tale, folk tale, fable, and legend. Fairy tale is a children's story about magical and imaginary beings and lands. The example of fairy tale is Snow White. Folk tale is a story originating in popular culture, typically passed on by words of mouth. The example of folk tale is Ande Ande Lumut. Fable is a short story, typically with animals as characters conveying a moral. The example of fable is The Deer and Crocodile. And the last one is legend. Legend is a traditional story, sometimes popularly regarded as historical but unauthenticated. And the second one, non-fiction. Non-fiction is real story. The example of non-fiction are experience, biography, and scientific report. Fairy tale. Fairy tale is a children's story about magical and imaginary beings and lands. The example of fairy tale are Cinderella, Snow White, Timun Mas, and Bawang Merah Bawang Putih. Characteristic feature of fairy tale. There are sequence of events using adverb of time from past such as once upon a time, long ago, last year, etc. And the last one using simple past tense. General structure of fairy tale. The first one is orientation, that is the name of character or the name of place the event happened. And the second one is complication. In complication, there is a problem of the story. And the third one is resolution. Resolution is the solution of the problem of the text. And the fourth one is reorientation, that is the end of story. The story ends by happy endings or sad ending. Okay, I think enough for today, and thank you for watching my English channel. See you again, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.